Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, welcome to my online class. Before I start my lecture today, I want to inform you that I'm deeply shocked with grief because of the demise of the legendary singer S.M.Rokibuzzaman. I'm highly shocked knowing the news of his departure because he was the rising star of the country. A man like him should never forgettable for the people of Bangladesh. He should be immortal in our heart. May his heart rest in peace. My honor to him, Mr. S.M.Rokibuzzaman, the singer for the common people of Bangladesh. My dear students, I would like to welcome all of you from Mohammadpur Kendriya College as well as from the Department of Marketing, and also from my side. I am S.M.Rokibuzzaman, Associate Professor, Department of Marketing, Mohammadpur Kendriya College. This class has been designed for the student of BBA Honors second year and third year. The course name is Principles of Finance or Financial Management. Today, I shall solve you few questions that was your homework. But unfortunately, few students called me and request me to solve the question, and I am just doing so. The first question was, assuming corporate tax rate is 40% and personal income tax rate is 25%, find out the cost of the following sources. Roman 1, a 10 years 12% bond of Taka 1000 sold for Taka 1200 and 5% underwriting commission. Number 2, 15% debenture of Taka 33,000 par value sold for Taka 200 and 2,800. 13% perpetual preferred stock of Taka 100 par value sold for Taka 120 with a flotation cost of Taka 5 per share. 14% preferred stock of Taka 100 par value to be redeemed after 5 years sold for Taka 120 and flotation cost is Taka 7 per share. Paste to be continued. Number 5, common stock share selling at current market price of Taka 175 and current dividend declared is Taka 14 per share, which is expected to grow at the rate of 6%. Flotation cost is being 5% of the market price. A common share of the company which doesn't believe in future external financing is selling for Taka 150. The earning per share is Taka 25 and dividend payout ratio is 50%. The expected growth rate is 8%. Calculate weighted average cost of capital or WACC assuming the following weighted in the capital structure: 1, 15%, 2, 20%, 3, 30%, 4, 15%, 5, 15%, and finally 6 is 5%. It was the first homework that should be solved by you, but you are failed. I am sorry to say you are failed. I will show you how to solve this question. Second question is, the M company was recently formed, manufacture a new product. It has the following capital structure in market value term: equity capital 80 lakh, preferred stock 20 lakh, debenture 60 lakh, total capital 1 crore 60 lakh. The company has a marginal tax rate is 40%. The study of publicity held companies in this line of business suggests that the required rate of return of equity is about 17%. The maximum company's debit currently yielding 13% and its preferred stock is yielding 12%. Compute the firm's percent's weighted average cost of capital. Number 3, the Strong Corporation was recently formed to manufacture steel. It has the following capital structure: 10% debenture 12 lakh, 9% preferred stock 8 lakh, common stock 15 lakh. The company stock sells for Taka 45 is and expected to pay dividend Taka 4.5 in the current year, which will grow at 12.5% for the future. The company has marginal tax rate of 40%. You are required to calculate number 1, weighted average cost of capital. Number 2, it is estimated that the company could raise 12% debt capital of Taka 5 lakh, the expected dividend Taka 6 per share, and have the growth rate unaffected, but due to risk, the price of the stock falls to Taka 40 per share. What will be the new cost of capital? My dear students, we have 3 problems out of 3. Number 2 is very easy. I just want to show you how can you solve this problem. Look, nothing mentioned in additional information. Look, from the given information, you can easily calculate the WACC by providing the formula. The formula is sources of capital, amount, cost rate, cost Taka. Just imagine equity capital. The cost of equity is given 17%. The cost of equity is given 17%. Just you can use your calculator now. 80 lakh multiplied by 0.17, then you will have cost of equity. Preferred stock given 20 lakh and the rate is given 12%. You can use calculator and find the cost of preferred stock. Finally, the debenture. No tax rate is given in the question, so debenture, cost of debenture will be 60 lakh multiplied by 12%. These will be your total cost. Total cost divided by total capital will be the WACC. I am using my calculator. 80 lakh multiplied by 0.17, as you know, cost of equity is given 17%. 13 lakh 60,000. You can write 13 lakh 16,000. Second thing, 20 lakh multiplied by 0.12, 2 lakh 40,000 is the cost of preferred stock. And finally, 60 lakh multiplied by 0.13, 13% given 7 lakh 80,000. My dear student, you know the structure for calculation of WACC. First column, write source. Second column, write amount. Just look, source, amount. Extend to another column, one for cost rate. Cost rate means equity 17%, preferred stock 12%, and debenture 13%. Then multiplied by the amount of equity, preferred stock, debenture. Add total cost and the formula WACC equal to total cost that you are getting from the calculation divided by total capital 1 crore 60 lakh multiplied by 100. That will be your answer, cost of WACC or weighted average cost of capital. Dear student, now this is high time to solve homework 1. It was really difficult, but you should try it in your home. Few of you maybe try to solve it, but what I get is very absurd. I'm sorry to say, this was not a difficult problem, very difficult problem. Now I'm going to show you how to solve this problem by my hand. Okay, my dear student, problem number 1, your first homework, which has 6 different specific cost of capital data. 1, a 12% bond of taka 1000 sold for taka 1200 at 5% underwriting cost. That is, এটা একটা পারপিচুয়াল বন্ড। আমরা প্রশ্নে দেখেছি কস্ট অফ পারপিচুয়াল বন্ড। এখানে in this question a 10 years 12 years bond of taka 1000. We know cost of perpetual bond, that is KD equal to I1 minus T divided by NSB into 100. We have face value equal to taka 1000, so interest will be 1000 multiplied by 0.12 equal to 120. T is given in the question 40%. Sales value is given taka 1200 and flotation cost is given 5% of the 5% underwriting cost, that is flotation cost. It will be 1000 multiplied by 5% equal to taka 50. So NSB equal to SB minus F equal to 1200 minus 50 equal to taka 1150. KD equal to what? Apply the formula taking data from the side note. I mean 120, 1 minus 0.40 divided by 1150 multiplied by 100. By using calculator we can solve it. 120 into 0.6 divided by 1150 into 100. I repeat, 120 into 0.6 divided by 1150, that is called 0.0626. You can keep it right now right this way. Second thing is, look at the question. Look, 15% debenture of taka 3000 par value sold for taka 2800. Nothing more information given. Now we will solve this problem. This is also a perpetual cost of debenture. Cost of perpetual debenture, that is KD. KD again I1 minus T divided by NSB into 100. Side note, here FB equal to taka 3000, coupon rate 15%, that is I equal to 3000 multiplied by 15% equal to taka 3000, 15%, that is 450. Tax rate is given 40% as it is, or 0.40. 3000 taka into 0.15, 450. Yeah, it's okay. Per value sold for taka, so there is no flotation cost, so SB equal to taka 2800, it will be NSB2. So the result is 450, 1 minus 0.40 divided by 2800 into 100. 450 into 0.6 divided by 2800 equal to, you can keep it in this way because weight is given in the question. Now the third one is 13% perpetual preferred stock of taka 100 per value sold for taka eto with the flotation cost taka 5 per share. So it is perpetual preferred stock. Now solve up question 3. Cost of perpetual pref stock, that is KP. KP equal to DP P naught minus F into 100. Side note, in the question preferred stock value was 100. FB equal to taka 100 and DP will be 13% of 100 equal to taka 13. SB is given taka 120 and flotation cost is given taka 5. So NSB equal to SB minus F equal to 120 minus 5 equal to taka 115. You can apply it in your formula. DP equal to 13, P naught, that is NSB. P naught means NSB 115. You can write here NSB direct. You can write here NSB, or you can write P naught market value minus 5. Whatever you want, you can write here. I write NSB into 100. That is 13 divided by 115.1130. Number 4. 14% preferred stock of taka 100 per value to be redeemed after 5 years, sold for taka 120 and flotation cost is taka 7 per share. Now we can solve question number 4. Cost of redeemable pref stock, that is KP. KP equal to DP plus FB minus NSB divided by N divided by FB plus NSB divided by 2 into 100. The data given in the question is a redeemable preferred stock. Here FB equal to taka 100. So DP will be 100 into 14% equal to taka 14. N is given 5 years. N is given 5 years. SB is given taka 120 and production cost is given taka 7. So NSB equal to SB minus F equal to 120 minus 7 taka 113, right? So you can apply the formula taking data from the side note. DP is 14 plus FB 100 minus NSB 113 multiplied by divided by 5, as you know 5 years. 100 plus 113 divided by 2 into 100, that is 14 minus 100 minus 113 divided by 5 equal to 2.6 and 213 divided by 2 equal to 106.5 into 100, that is 14 minus 2.6 divided by 106.5 0.1070. Number 5. Common stock shares selling at current market price of taka 175 and current dividend declared is taka 14 per share, which is expected to grow at the rate of 6%. Flotation cost is being 5% of the market price. Now we are going to solve it. Cost of equity, that is KE. KE equal to D1 P naught minus F plus Z. Here D naught is given current dividend, so it is D naught, not D1. We need D1. Taka 14, growth rate, that is Z, is given 6% or 0.06. Market price is given taka 175. Flotation cost is also given 5% of the market price. So it will be 175 into 0.05, 8.75. So let's see the cost of equity. Oh, here we need to identify D1, D naught 1 plus Z, that is 14 1.06 equal to taka 14 into 1.06, 14.84. 14.84 divided by P naught 175 minus flotation cost 8.75 plus 0.06, that is 175 minus 8.75, 14.85 plus 0.06, 0.1493. Number 6. A common share of the company which doesn't believe in further external financing. Not believe further external financing means the company will finance through retained earnings. This is the message for mentioning believe in not believe in further external financing, so it must be cost of retained earning. Let's see, financing selling for taka 150, the earning per share EPS at 25 taka and dividend payout ratio or DPR 50%, the expected growth rate is 8%. My dear student, now we have to calculate cost of retained earning, but as you know, there is a personal tax rate given in the question and we have few information. We have to use two steps. Step 1 for cost of equity from the given information, then cost of retained earning. Cost of equity, you know, D1 P naught minus A plus G. Here in the question, EPS is given taka 25, DPR, that is dividend payout ratio, is given 50%. So D naught will be EPS multiplied by DPR, that is 25 into 0.50 equal to taka 12.5. Growth rate is given 8% or 0.08, and so far there is no production cost mentioned in the question, but market price was taka 150. So what will be D1? D1 equal to D naught 1 plus Z equal to 12.5 into 1.08 equal to 12.5 into 1.08 equal to taka 13.50. My dear student, we are just finding cost of equity from the given data, then we can find cost of retained earning. Here D1 is 13.50, market price of the share is given 150, there is no flotation cost, but growth rate is 8%. So the answer is 13.50 multiplied by 150 plus 0.08 equal to 0.17. I repeat, D1 13.5, P naught 150 and growth rate is given 8. So D1 divided by P naught plus Z equal to KE. But our target is step 2. Step 2 means cost of retained earnings. I am writing first KR. So how can we calculate KR? We can calculate KR in a very simple way, that is KE 1 minus TP. Look, here we have KE from step 1, that was 0.17, and TP is given in the question is 25%. 25%, so 0.25. Applied in the formula, taking data from side note, we have 1 minus 0.25, that is 0.17 into 0.75, 0.1275. So my dear student, from the problem given in the question slide, I have completed the solution. Look, 1 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost, 4 cost, 5 cost, 6 not this cost, we will use this cost. For the shortness of time, I have completed the WACC, the weight here collect from the question, last pair of the question, and the cost we have calculated from the question. Cost, weighted cost, total weighted cost multiplied by 100 equal to 10.17%. 10.17% is the answer. This is called troubleshooting. If you can solve this question, you can solve any kind of question in your final examination. I hope you must solve the problem by your own effort, or you can take help from this video. So my dear student, this is the new way, as I was not able to complete the mathematical problem in my computer, so I use my hand to solve it. I hope you will be benefited from this lecture, and for the shortage of time I failed to show the solution of homework 3. I request you to solve it by yourself. Finally, I would like to show you the slide. This is this one for. So my dear student, it is not easy to make a online class for you or for anybody. We have to work a lot to make a online class properly. In spite of this, we are encountered with some wrong activities or made some mistake, so that you can read it, you can understand it, and if you feel I might be wrong, you can ask me, or you can mail me, or you can inbox me. So far, this is all about for today. I would like to thank you, all of you. Please stay home, stay blessed, and pray for each other. And finally, for the best of my student, goodbye.